Supper time.
This here's Jill Mathers, Mr. Redfern.
Who've you brought in my house? Is another of your little church friends spending your time with those colored holy rollers? I won't have it in my house.
He does this for
Get her out, I said! I swear, you got no damn sense, girl.
Mr. Redfern.
Ignorant woman. There's a gentleman's club in Hamburg where the naked ladies do a lot more than just dance.
I don't want to hear about all that.
You wouldn't even understand me were I to tell what the ladies done in those dark, smoky rooms. Don't suppose they teach that in church. No, they wouldn't like that.
He said he'd been dreaming of heaven and angels. He had seen the error of his cruel ways. Said he prayed for mercy.
Can I ask a question? What are we doing? What the hell are we doing? Have we lost our minds?
That's 3 questions.
We shouldn't be doing this.
Are you kidding? This is gefundene Geld. Found money.
Relax, you're with us.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Hey, this is like old times, remember?
That's what I'm afraid of.
Zeke, you're afraid of everything. Sometimes you just gotta say, fuck it.
What the fuck is this?
I don't know.
All right. Put him in.
Oh no, shorty, my neck, on my back. That suddenly is a son of a bitch.
We all got troubles. Now you.
Okay.
Let's go, old man.
Nice and
Leave
tight.
him alone, you prick. Follow me.
All right. Let's go for a ride.
Fuck it! Fuck it! Fuck it! Fuck it! Fuck it! Fuck it!
Oh, God, this makes me happy.
Art, what the hell's going on?
Take it easy.
You take it easy. Trial starts tomorrow. Why is our co-defendant talking to the DA?
He's cutting a deal.
What? He can't do that. We had a deal. A joint defense all mapped out.
Hey, I called out of courtesy.
But our client is innocent.
Well, mine's pleading guilty. Sorry, Jimmy. It's just how it is.
Art, at least tell us what he's saying in there about our client.
Down with love, let's liquidate all its friends.
This is Miss Novak.
CW.
Down with love. Love is a distraction.
But if women were to stop falling in love, it would mean the end of the human race.
Not at all. I said women should refrain from love, CW, not sex.
Isn't that the same thing? I mean, for women.
After being presented with overwhelming evidence provided by foreign and domestic intelligence agencies, the president has requested the intelligence finding you have in your hands right now.
How are you getting around 11905?
The president's rescinding his own executive order.
What does that mean?
Leo, when does the president give the green light?
At the last possible minute.
The big new accessory with eyeglasses seems to be that strap that connects in the back. So
I really can't say.
No,
Well, say it. I want you to say it.
It's not good, okay? It's not good. You look stupid. I'm sorry.
You have to realize this has not been custom fitted to his scalp.
Well, maybe you could show me something else.
As I said, it'll be different once we design something specifically for you. But I don't think your friend here is being very helpful.
Oh, hey, I'm being helpful. I am the only one being helpful.
No, I don't think you're being helpful. I think you're being disruptive. And you make it very difficult for your friend here to improve his life.
Hey, I'm trying to prevent my friend from becoming one of those guys people snicker at behind their back because they look ridiculous. No offense to you personally.
All you people with hair think you're so damn superior. You have no idea what it's like. You ever look down the bottom of your tub and see a fistful of hair? I'd like to start your day with that.
All right, take it easy.
I will accept 3,500, not including the amphi car.
Okay. You win. I've already wasted half my day on this.
Just put it in an envelope and slip it through the mail slot.
No. That's not how it works. I have to see a photo ID. I have to see you sign the titles in person. I'm coming to the door. Come on, I haven't got all day.
Just put it through the mail slot, please.
I ain't putting no $3,500 through no mail slot. Look, I got a business to run. You got to the count of 3 or I walk. 1, 2, 3. Here are the change of title slips. Do you have some identification? I get the sense you'd like me to back off a bit. I'm gonna just, Don't you have a driver's license? I'm sorry. I have to verify this is you. Mrs. Bellamy, you have to turn around. Could you lower your glasses? Please. Thank you, ma'am. Mrs. Bellamy, you forgot to give me the keys.
This is Arnold Schmeckman, head of the censor department for one of America's largest networks.
You see that beer can?
Yeah.
Looks like a Budweiser can.
No, that's not a Budweiser.
I didn't say it was. I said it looks like one. I don't want those Miller beer people freaking out on us.
Anything else?
Yep. You know the part where the man learns he's lost his entire fortune, where his wife ran out on him?
Yeah.
Drops to his knees and he says, sobs, "Oh God."
Yeah.
Change that to "Oh gosh."
What's it like being a censor?
I don't know. I'm not a censor.
Well, what are you?
Vice President of Programs and Practices.
Meaning?
Well, we have programs and we have practices.
I don't understand.
Well, our programs should practice certain practices. We make sure that they do. A lawyer practices, baseball players practice. We practice.
You practice censorship.
Oh, no. Maybe the name is a little misleading. The department used to be called Network Standards, and then the network realized, after all is said and done, that they didn't have any. Anyhow, we changed the name.
You're a censor. You practice censorship.
You know, I don't have to worry about any of this interview because you will have to pass it through programs and practices, and somebody will catch it.
And censor it.
Okay, and censor it. What do I care? It's not going to get on the air. Ask any question you like.
All right. Are you less apt to censor one of the more popular shows?
Why not? Somebody has to do it. Why not me?
Have you always been a censor?
No. Well, when I was around 13, I started to realize that I was a little different from the other kids. I didn't like some of the things that were being said, particularly the jokes. I thought that there ought to be a set of rules about what you could say and what you couldn't say. A standard, that type of thing. I wanted to tell the most popular kid in the school that he couldn't say anything to anybody without checking with me first. Well, that's how it works now. See, nobody at this network, not one writer, not one actor, can say anything to the American people without checking with me first. It's better than working for the government. Actually, I want to direct.
Can I have a word with you, sir?
Perhaps later, Mr. Stevens.
We're calling in our loan.
You can't be serious.
This time it could go all the way. The House is going to vote next week on a Senate resolution.
Okay, well, when they pass it, we'll run with it, huh?
I don't guess you come up here to talk about that.
There could be a lot of wealth in here. Oh, God, this makes me happy. In this way, you can push the button. So, when you push the button, two things will happen. First, someone whom you do not know will die.
If they arrest you, please don't say anything about the little redhead.
What makes you think they're going to arrest me?
We found your gun.
But suppose the order to buy the 4,000 shares I put in when the price was 113 3/4. I get 2,114, 500, 114 1/4, and the rest on the way up. So the last 500 shares, I pay 115 1/2. Then I know I'm right. Vic. It is Vic. Yeah. Vic, I think we should go to pilot on this.
Does he understand what a grand jury is about?
He understands. But please, Mr. Brigman, if he does say something, ignore him. Sometimes he's a little strange. You made a stupid mistake and got yourself in a lot of trouble. But you're a very lucky man.
What is this? Brokaw on the nightly news?
All you have to do is deny any link between yourself and the government of the United States. You do that and we'll take care of you. Did you know that this morning at the Bronx Zoo, an orangutan saved his keeper from choking on a bagel by applying the Heimlich maneuver? Now, where do you think an orangutan learned the Heimlich maneuver? Television.
Mr. Drollhauser, are we going to prison? Yeah, it's a good question.
I hardly think so. It would be in the best interest of all concerned if they just gave you boys your jobs back and forgot the whole thing. I assume that's okay with you.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry.
Give me, sir. Well, it's a funny thing, you know. You're just the person that I was looking for. Would you mind stepping inside for just one moment, sir?
Looking for you too, Lieutenant.
Why is this getting dumped on me?
Exactly what is the problem?
If we arrest him, we could end up in the middle of a hornet's nest. Generate a kind of publicity we don't want.
Why should there be any publicity?
That sounds to me like you've bought the other side's argument. As far as I'm concerned, there's nothing magical about a jury. It's 12 American consumers waiting to be sold.
Oh, Dwayne Hilton, this is David.
Her husband. Oh, yes. The best ones are always married.
Dwayne is vice president of Tudor. Ooh.
Oh, I like your egg rolls. How did the survey come out, Mark?
It'll be on your desk first thing in the morning.
I'm sure it'll be brilliant.
Well, I like to think it is.
I wish I could see it now. You understand, don't you?
Not really.